Halloween is just 2 days away.
Can you believe it?
Already.
I know, it's crazy.
How fast is this year going by? The holiday season is right around the corner, and the time to start saving money for the gifts, decoration, and food starts now.
You know, my mom asked me yesterday what my holiday gift list was. I said, already? But hey, she's onto something.
My daughter already put hers out, and she's 2.0 with it, right? It's PowerPoint presentation and links inside of each thing.
All right, you got your hands full there. Well, joining us with some holiday saving tips is financial advisor Maggie Johndrow. Welcome to New York Living, Maggie.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello. So I really cannot believe that we're already talking about the holidays, buying gifts for the family. So let's jump right into it. So you say that planning means saving money, and one way to budget is to start in October.
Absolutely. If you don't start in October, you are more likely to reach for those credit cards, which pros and cons of credit cards, but interest on credit cards is high and truly can have a negative impact on your financials. So if you start budgeting now, hopefully you don't have to use an emergency credit card.
Yeah, and the other thing you suggest is buying in bulk.
Yes, absolutely. So talk to your friends, neighbors, family, and buy in bulk. There's a lot of savings when you buy in bulk. Halloween's around the corner, as you mentioned. For example, if you just buy, candy at the drugstore, each one of those pieces comes out to about 25 cents a piece. If you buy in bulk, 12 cents. So 50% savings.
So cheap.
That's true also of wine. Wine in a case is a lot cheaper than wine, a single bottle. Yeah, absolutely. So non-perishables, alcohol, wrapping paper, a 70% discount on buying in bulk. So talk to your friends, neighbors, and family and split it up.
There you go. There you go. So we have coming up Black Friday, and you have Cyber Monday. So can we save during those big deal days? What do you suggest?
Yeah, so today, like we said, start today, get some apps. There's the Camel app, which is going to alert you when there's an Amazon price drop. There's a Shop Savvy app, which you can scan barcodes in the store and compare if that is truly the lowest price. The reason you want to do that is Cyber Monday and Black Friday aren't always the lowest price, contrary to what people believe. So know what the price is today, and if there is a price drop on those days, that's a great deal. Other things is you want to think about electronics and appliances. Those tend to be a good deal. Things that aren't are seasonal clothes, like a winter jacket, or seasonal decor. Obviously, those are in demand now, so they tend to not go on sale on those days.
So those are the best items, you think, the electronics, as you said?
Yeah, absolutely. That's when you see the best deals. And again, check out what that costs now, because you want to know if you're actually getting a discount. And one thing I always tell everybody is just because there's a sale doesn't mean you need it. So go in with a list on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, because you're still going to spend money you don't need to spend simply because there's a deal.
I'm guilty of that.
I think we all are.
I'm like,
don't worry.
It's a great deal, I need it.
They're telling me it's $1,000 off.
Exactly. But is it really? So you need to check today. Yeah.
Good call.
Well, let's say you want to host, but you don't want to break the bank, right? How can you go about that?
Well, we already talked about buying in bulk, but also host a potluck, right? I don't know about you, whenever I host, people are like, what can I bring? What can I bring?
Right, yes.
So be strategic about it, right? I think I did a calculation, if you had a 10-person party and you just did the turkey and everyone else brought the drinks, the desserts, the sides, you would save 50% than if you just hosted yourself. Wow. And people are asking anyway, right? It's the season of giving, of gratitude, of friends and family. They want to help. So that's a great strategy.
Yeah.
Take them up on it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Any other savings tips we can use?
Sure. So I mentioned credit cards, right? Certainly use credit cards where you can, because you can get points, you can get cash back. There's credit cards that you can open up at the store and get that upfront 15% off, right?
Yeah.
However, pay them off, right? You don't want interest to follow you month after month after month. That's really when it's a challenge and they're not helpful. So I think use credit cards strategically, use them where you can get some benefits, but don't necessarily rely on them for your bulk of your shopping.
Okay, so if we use them and then we pay them off, that's like a great way to go about it.
Absolutely. I say swipe that card and pay it off before your bill.
Again, I cannot believe that we're talking about the holidays
already. I know. November's around the corner. I can't believe it.
It is. But great advice, Maggie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. If we start preparing now, we can do it.
I feel better prepared already.
Absolutely.